trophies. Thus spoke the magistrate. Frontline calls. Complete echoing march. Got that? It's interesting. Let's go. We are going to Tsichi village. Oh, do we have any fast travel? I do. I unlocked quite a bit of map off camera. I literally only logged in to unlock the map, like some parts. Oh, I was here already though, and I filmed it as well. Yeah.
This must be the place.
Yeah, it looks very like the place.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field.
Oh. Special bonus. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. The tacit field located in the central plains periodically generates a concreto energy sphere, which recovers concreto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro
skill. Be cautious. This is a tacit field.
Okay.
Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Sever!
How's that for a magic trick?
Sounds come forth.
Target confirmed.
Be right back. Let the bullets fly.
Target confirmed.
Count me in.
Hopefully this helps.
All is fair in war.
Count me in. Be
Oh.
right back.
I have a lot of buffs.
Resolute.
I'm always doing something.
Sense your weakness.
Strike. Count me in.
Huh. Moment of resonance.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. War spares no one.
Count me in. Be right back.
Swift and resolute.
I'm done? Good. Oh. Rover, get away from there. Oh, purify. Purge the tacit field. Okay. Ominous star
I
unlocked.
think we found something, Rover.
Really? Oh. Oh, okay. Stuff is happening. Okay. Tattered wooden plague, suspicious embers, strange tacit discord. Investigate.
Watch out.
Oh, it looks so sweet. It looks like a Pac-Man, but a a devil Pac-Man. Chirp, chirp. Bird?
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Probably because, I don't know. Chirp, brother. Talk to it.
Brother,
Oh, what's wrong? Who's your brother?
help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
Is it like a mutated human?
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again.
Got it.
When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
Okay.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of
What? Regular people?
turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous
Oh
mumbles.
no.
Are these words the last cries of someone innocent?
That is so disturbing.
Who's behind this twisted
So disturbing.
plot?
Yang Yang crouched down, hand on the tacit discord's head. As she focused on the stream, sorrow filled her expression.
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some
Hmm.
complex feelings from it.
Okay.
A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It
Explain.
seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No. The cries of this whole village.
Oh.
The village is crying.
Okay,
waiting for
let's help
rescue.
it.
Something truly awful must have happened here. And the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search
Yeah.
before the official investigators arrive?
No problem.
Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
This is where GNC's token has pointed to, after all.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Alright. There's something here as well. Investigate.
The area's a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are
Someone?
many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Mm-hmm. Tattered wooden plank. That's the one that's left.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
This is weird.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Is that why they had like a deer-shaped rock formation? It's kind of ritualistic.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Oh, that woman.
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit
Ew.
discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
That is what that boy is. That devil Pac-Man.
Fusing humans.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
Tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called
Artificers.
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 Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
I see.
No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. There is one particularly insane overseer.
Ooh.
He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards.
Who is it?
A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about.
Scar.
They call him Scar. If he's
Ooh,
responsible
cool
for
name.
what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Alright. Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. Weird noises? Yeah. Okay. Cutscene. It's a cat? Oh my god! No! Yang Yang. No!
Guess you won't need my self-introduction.
Oh?
Oh, I spent
That's Scar. Ooh, wait. He looks so sick. Oh, that's Jesse and James. Is that James? Don't tell me I have to fight him. Hello, Scar. You're a Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
I kind of think he's good. I don't know.
Cruel and twisted maniac.
It's okay. Where's Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Why though?
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want? Give her back to me.
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
Okay.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Why should I care what you have to share with me?
To begin with, I heard you've
Oh.
lost your memories.
Okay. How did you know?
So, it's true.
Shut up.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up.
Hmm?
Or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me. Sicko.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered.
I mean, I noticed your sister in a tree. And I noticed you too. Or Sanhua noticed you.
No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
It looks like he has a tacit mark on his eye and on his neck.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were
Huh?
already the center of conflict.
Okay, why though?
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for.
Oh.
Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Okay.
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about,
Yeah, I'm
they
sure.
all knew how valuable you are.
They didn't quite hide it from
The
me.
world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
I have a hunch I would be a pawn for you as well. So don't do that.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
First of all, you're not my friend. Second of all, what are you talking about?
But truth hurts sometimes.
Tell me. I don't care. As if you were any different. You're just trying to make me join your side.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
King, I woke up like 3 hours ago on this planet. What do you mean mutual understanding? I don't even understand who I am and where I'm from.
Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining.
Game.
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Why are those rocks moving? Can you see them in the background? Is that a glitch? What did the Fraxidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I
Kinda
said,
like him.
why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
I kinda like him. Is this enemies to lovers?
So go ahead. you see?
I don't know. A large-scale ritual. People were injured. A strange tacit discord. I think it's a large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
Are you calling me stupid? That's not quite a good way to start a friendship, Scar.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
I just told you it. The Fraxidas manipulated the villagers. The villagers killed each other. Well, can't both be true?
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane
I kind of
lives.
agree with him.
Oh, how it keeps them in check.
Yeah, I agree with him.
But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple?
Sorry, look at her. She's gaping at him. No, of course not.
Let me give you a couple more tips.
Sure, Scar.
The
That's
truth
what
is
friends are
far
for.
More complicated than you think.
Thank you.
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot?
We need a problem. Every story has a problem. And then solution. You have a climax. Solution. I don't know.
False devotion,
Oh.
fleeting kindness.
Okay, there we go.
collective
Problem.
Deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Okay. Is this something personal, Scar?
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin.
Oh, I am the seed of fate, as your sister has said, or whoever it is. It looks like your sister. You know, Jessie from your Jessie and James Team Rocket.
I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Teach me then. What more? Oh. Oh. Confront. I'm not gonna confront him. Investigate the clues Scar provided. Optional. Question Scar. I can question him before I investigate. Let's do that.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat?
Oh, I don't want this. Just tell me the truth. No. I don't...
I see. So, you
No.
want to cheat, huh? A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words. Just parroting each other's lines.
He's kind of insane, but I love it.
You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Fine, I'll go look for clues. Attack him. Imagine. No. I actually like the dude. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of dirty paper with childish drawing. Read the diary. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home and a nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters. So we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me and uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want mommy and daddy to find me quick. So this is, oh, quite a while after, 6 months later. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying they're a lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? Then another half of a year passes by, December 5th. This marks my 4th birthday here and our village had made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Chi village, and I could consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. My father told me.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
Well, yeah.
The same
More often than not.
story gets told by many. And each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
Okay.
Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations.
True. That is really
Like
true.
us now, caught in a carefully crafted plot line, a scheme I had no hand in.
Really.
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou.
So people are sheep and you're the shepherd?
So
What?
that magistrate led you here to meet me.
Oh.
Such a clever move on her part.
Are you sure? Follow the TD to find more clues. Oh. Oh, hi little one. I feel so sorry for this. I think it was a child. I think it was that girl. Investigate. The 3 branches are loaded with paper slips, each holding a wish from someone. The words on most of the notes were soaked and no longer readable. Will this really work? Then I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money I can spend it for the rest of my life. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. My legs really grew back. No, mother just died and she left me a sum of money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again and I can't something. My body without something. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Please, 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 please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is really worth what we all wanted. Another crumbed page from a children's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make
No.
you uncomfortable?
No.
Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy. Well, I actually cannot agree with this.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we
Exactly.
live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
When I said I don't agree with it, I said it because I know the world we live in right now, and I don't think that's sustainable. I don't think that's a responsible thing to not have any hierarchy at all. I'm not some kind of a tyrant or anything. Just to make that clear. Okay. Oh. Investigate. A crumpled page from a children's book silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Yeah, I believe people can give you something without expecting anything in return, but I guess that's not the case here. I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been.
True.
The world was never a fair place.
Yes.
You agree?
I agree 100%.
To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully.
Okay.
When they can make someone else bear the price,
Oh.
they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire.
Okay.
Isn't it?
No, it's not that funny. But I appreciate this character, actually. He's the only one telling us the truth. And, you know, the darker side of things. He's being very blatant with us. Open. You found some stains on the walls. As you leaned in closer to look, you could make out some blurry text. Words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from a children's book silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Tell Scar your theory on what happened.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened.
Okay.
Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Who's the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? The shepherd, the white lambs, the black lamb. The white lambs.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious.
Thank you.
The true culprit was not the shepherd.
Yeah.
The white lambs
Exactly.
who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all.
Okay.
Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives, everything they owned, their sincerity. Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
As far as I saw in the pictures, it just stood and watched.
Don't rush.
Okay.
Rover.
Sorry.
Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
I don't know, man. It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all other lambs. No, it was executed. No, it survived.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. Someone came to their rescue, and they all made it out alive.
I don't think that's true.
Really?
I don't think
You're
that's true.
such a good little
I realized it as soon as she said it.
Innocent, so sweet. Do you really believe
No.
a hero would show
No,
up
that's not
and
what I wanted
save
to
the
say.
day? Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Okay.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
Oh, yeah. That's such a human thing.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires.
I see.
And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
Oof.
Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's great pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
So they escaped. They found a new place.
How do you like my story, Rover?
It's actually very realistic.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you have become a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb.
Yeah.
The one who breaks the rules.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. He's more like a black lamb. He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself. If you stare at the abyss will stare back. Friedrich Nietzsche. There you go.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
Thank you. I like you too.
Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, are we fighting? What are we doing now? Oh. Oopsies. I'm not fit to fight you, my guy. I am no fit to fight you. But I can try. Let's embarrass myself. Oh. Break Scar's Elysium. Resurrection point activated.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
I don't know.
Oh, you found us already.
What do you mean? I found you.
Shake and shiver.
Oh.
Blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, baby. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
I'm not slipping, Scar.
Be right back.
All is fair in war.
Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see?
This looks
We
cool.
are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Chill out, Scar.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If the same person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or aggressors.
I cannot even listen to you, my guy. I'm too focused on fighting you.
Fair in war.
How's that for a map? Lost in the mist of time.
Moment of resonance.
Unleash the fans.
Count me in.
Oh? Yang? Oh. What? I've heard Yang Yang. And then I finished the fight and I don't know what's happening now.
Rover? Rover!
Oh? You're here. Yang Yang.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Oh no.
Stay away from her!
Oh, there's the sister. There's Jessie. They look cool, both of them. I really like their designs.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
Which one are you, though? I cannot figure it out.
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Can't wait. Bye-bye.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it for now. Never mind. Are you alright?
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay.
That's good to hear.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
No, it's fine. You are safe now, and that's all I care. I broke free from it all thanks to you. Oh no.
Brother. Brother.
I forgot about this.
Why are you here, little one?
Oh, it probably went hiding out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions.
Can we keep it?
The brother had mentioned. Could it be?
Scar? What?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Sure. You told Yang Yang about what happened and the
It
leads you've
seems
gathered.
all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
Seems to be. And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do.
No, I think he was helping me.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
I saw a snowflake. Someone is listening to us. Someone that's Glacio. Nothing. Alright.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
How do you have these
The
abilities?
south.
Yeah, someone is spying on us. I knew it. Sanhua. Okay.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end?
Magistrate?
Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Yeah. Cool.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Alright.